Go ahead and return to the village. I'll talk more about the base camp, but get back to the village after done barbecuing. Okay, so, alternatively, aside from walking back, what you can do is hit the start button. Oh no, you can't use the return to village option yet. Hold on. Is it because of, we're in the base camp? I don't think that really... Hey there, kid, looks like you managed to deliver that meat to Junior. Good to see you can handle simple tasks. I think it's high time you headed back to the village. Oh, look at area 1 on the... Okay, shut the fuck up. Alright, we can't use the return to village option yet, I guess. So, I guess we're just gonna have to walk back. And as you can see, the meat I put down is still there. Also, your stamina bar goes down the hungrier you get, because, you know, obviously, when you're hungry, you have less energy, so you gotta replenish some calories. So what you do to remedy that is to, bring well-cooked steaks on quests, or cook them during the quest. You know, bring the meat in a barbecue spit, you know, you can cook some steak. There's also, rations and stuff when you first start a quest, but I'll get into that later, when it actually applies. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you can roll, and, by pressing the B button, and if your weapon's out and you have a shield, you press the R button to block. Oh, you can also roll when your weapon's out, but, you know, it really depends on the situation, how you want to do it. Generally, you don't want to really put your weapon away. You made it, press the A button to get back to the village. Oh my god, shut up. I don't remember this tutorial being so tutorial-y. But, anyway. Alright, so, now Junior's in the middle of the village. Let's talk to him. Hey, yo, Hunter, thanks for the meat. I can get woozy if I don't eat every couple hours. Burp. Well, that was a terrible sound effect. You and me are gonna get along. So I just finished figuring out all the materials we need to fix at the base camp. We need to dig new latrines, rebuild the tent, cover the old latrines, de-louse the bed, and we need serious resources. You know what those are? You can increase resources by hunting monsters in the Moga woods or finding the right items. We villagers can't go very far into the woods. The monsters out there tend to love us for dinner. Hahaha, yeah. But a hunter like you could hide anywhere in those woods. No sweat. And you'd come back loaded with resources. Don't worry, we fixed all the roads that got messed up by the earthquake. Go gather some resources in the woods, will you? And don't go stumbling around at night. What you can't see can hurt you in the woods. Best stick to daytime hunting for now. Oh, I almost forgot. I have something for you. Look at this barbecue spit. I made it myself. Use it to roast raw meat you carve. Nothing beats outdoor cooking. Things are sent to use. I'll give you some grilling tips next time you're in the woods. Oh yeah, give a report to my pops, would you? He loves getting reports. Let's cut the chit chat. Alright, so once again, on the bottom screen, you can see the hunt report, resource info, and villager request. Now, the villager request is what you really want to do. Because as you can see right here, I have 30 resource points, but I need 5,000. So I'm going to be out grinding for a little while to pick up the base camp, because until I do that, I can't do anything else. Right here, we have these two things, but we can't do these at the moment, so I'm not even going to worry about those. Okay, so resource info is just, you know, resource items you get during the hunt. It tells you, you know, how much resources you can, well, not really resource items, they're just items you have that you can trade in for resource points. And, you know, it tells you how much you can trade them in for. There are certain ones I would trade in, but there's other ones I won't. So I'll get into those later once again. And, here's where we trade in the monsters you killed and stuff for resource points. Now, I killed 3 of the herbivores last time, so 3 kills, we gained 3 resource points total, so let's trade them in. Alright, so covered the resources, and I got nothing. So, I think it only happened this time because I actually had nothing worthwhile. And let's go talk to this guy. I'm going to move the bottom screen again, once again. Ah, it's you. Getting by as far as weapon and armor goes? That darn chief asked me to tell you all about forging equipment, so listen good. Making new equipment from a bunch of materials, that's what we call forging. If you want me to make a weapon, you'll need ore. A metal weapon, you need ore. And if you want to make some bone armor, you'll need bone. Bring the materials and the money. I'll forge whatever you need. Not only that, I'll do it better than anyone else. Something you don't understand? Check your hunter's notes in the game menu. The hunter info should contain plenty of valuable points for living the hunter life. So listen to me, yickety yak. There's forging to be done. So right now you can forge weapons. I don't think you can really upgrade anything. We got these. One of my main weapons of choice: sword and shield and dual blades. I do use long swords. I also really like bows. But we'll get into later. The armor. Actually, no, I can just do that now. All right, so. All right. No, I guess hold on. Maybe I can't get into it now. Let me see. I don't see it right now. Probably because I just started the game. But long story short, there's two types of armor: Blade Master armor and Gunner armor. Obviously, Blade Master armor is for when you use anything that's not a long range weapon, and Gunner armor is anything that's not, you know, a ranged weapon. And you can only use Blade Master armor when you're not using, obviously, a long range weapon such as a bow, bow gun, and stuff like that. But since I can't really show you it, then we're just going to take my word for now. Let's see. I don't need to upgrade these things. Alright, I don't have any materials at all. Yeah, okay. So let's go talk to this one person over here, and then... okay, village chief. Yep, I heard. The Quake left the base camp in shambles. But why the long face, Hunter? Let me guess, the camp's a lost cause. Is that what you're thinking? Bah. There are no lost causes, only confidence. So the camp needs a little work. Okay, a lot of work. Well, never you worry. I unlost causes. A lot more dire than this one. You think its village built itself? All it takes is a little teamwork. If you in the villages put your heads together, you can accomplish anything. Tell you what. You round up the resources and materials you will need, and we'll handle all the labor. That's better teamwork. It's the least we can do. Heck, take this too. It's not much, but we just want you to know that you're appreciated. Remember, kid, your final goal is to take it to Logia Chris, where there will be more help every step along the way. Okay, so at the moment in my inventory I have raw meat, bark, beast spit, whetstone, herbs, spellvine, and blue mushrooms. So this episode is getting kind of long, but I kind of wanted to fit all this into one episode as to not, you know, break it up and to get it all done, you know, in one episode. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start explore the Moga Woods a little bit. Hey, it's me, the Chief's son. No, not Junior. No one calls me that. Anyway, check your map. It's expanded. Which reminds me, I know you're still fresh off the boat, Hunter, but I've got a favor to ask. I'd like you to gather resources to help us restore the camp to its glory days. You know what's rich in resources? Carnivores. You're a hunter. Hunt some. As luck would have it, Area 6 of the map has a nest of carnivores, right for hunting. You can gather some herbs to restore your health. In case you get banged up, then go hunting some carnivores. Herbs grow like weeds, even though... okay. So, essentially, we're going to get our first challenge as hunters. Well, not really challenge, but, you know... and let's find an herbs. Got a little advice for you. Did you notice that the max length stamina gauge? Don't worry. Max stamina gauge strength. I already went over that. Okay. And I already went over how to use items as well. Okay. So we can gather herbs right here. I'm probably not going to gather too... oh my gosh, shut up. So, let me gather a few herbs. I don't want to take too long doing this. Probably just gather as many herbs as I can right here. And then go hunt some monsters. Because, you know, this is Monster Hunter. The only thing is about this game, is that it's really slow starting off. As you can probably tell by the length of this video. So, he said go to Area 6, so... I usually go to Area 6 this way. Even if I just cut through Area 3 to 4, that would be quicker. But, oh my god! Come to think of it, I didn't tell you about the monster list yet, did I? You'll find this list in your hunter's notes. Info on the monsters is written inside. You can increase your monster list info. Okay. It pretty much just tells you by the monster list that you can buy to increase your knowledge in monsters. Oh, nice attack. Maybe not such a fresh off the boat hunter after all. You can check your resources. Oh, I don't care. Alright, so the resources are going to be at the bottom left of the screen. And you can see, you know, each monster with a certain amount of resources. I killed 3 Apophis again, so I've got 3 resource points. Also, now that we're out of the initial tutorial mode, I think that I'll get stuff when I kill monsters now. Before, as you saw, when I traded my resource points, I got nothing. I believe now that I'm actually supposed to be collecting resource points, that I'll actually get something for killing monsters, like I should be. Now I have 10 pieces of meat, so I can't hold any more, because 10 is usually the max or something. So what I'm going to do now is, real quick, I'm just going to barbecue up some meat. And what you want to do is, I don't know if you can hear that, let me turn up the volume a little bit. Hey, good cooking is really pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Take a big bite out of that steak and the next domino will get jump up fast and you can say flame broiled Jaggy. Go on, eat. Select. Okay.
Hey, so tasty.
Okay. Yes, I'm gonna do that again because I got interrupted. So there's specific music that plays while you're doing this, and what you want to do is you want to take the meat off the spit when the music ends. So right about. I did a second too early. Hold on. One more time.
Hey, so tasty.
Alternatively, you could wait till you see the monster to the meat turn like a golden brown color. And now, as you can see, we have 2 well-done steaks, 1 rare steak, and 7 raw meat. Anyway, let's kill these things, these bugs. These things are really annoying. Unfortunately, once you attack one of them, the rest of them in the area will come and attack you. Now, right over here, we have some mushrooms that you can gather, and you can combine the blue mushrooms with herbs to make potions. Also, you can crouch if you press B in place, and it allows you to I think it allows you to gather quicker, and I know it allows you to carve monsters quicker by doing so. And real quick before I leave this area, I know I'm trying to get a lot into this video, but right over here, is, you can get honey, and honey is extremely useful because it can help you make mega potions. So we got up a little bit of that. Most of this gathering and stuff I'm gonna do off camera though, because it's gonna be really boring watching me do all this stuff, you know, on camera while I'm recording. Okay, so anyway, back to what we want to do. I'm gonna head over to Area 6. Oh, I forgot to mention entirely. Right under my health bar, you can see a sword with a flashing yellow. What that means is that's my weapon sharpness. At the moment, yellow sharpness is the highest we can get, which is actually relatively low. But once your weapons drop to about yellow sharpness, you usually want to sharpen them with a whetstone or mini whetstone. This only applies to bladed weapons, though, or I'm sorry, melee weapons. Because you know bows and stuff, bows and bow guns don't really have to be sharpened because they fire ammo. In which case, you'll see your ammo under right there. Look there, those little carnivores are called Jaggy. Killing those little critters is a great way to collect resources. If you're healthy, it's slow using herb to heal pronto. And them Jaggy ain't fond of fire, so use a torch to keep them away. Focus too much on attacking, and you might never come back. Remember, you have to use evasive moves too. We need 30 resource points to get the camp back in order. We're counting on you. Wait, 30? Oh wait, did it say that I had 5,000 and I only need 30? Oh, so I just misread it entirely. I'm just dumb. Alright, so Jaggy are carnivores, obviously, and they'll attack you. As long as you're in the area, they'll just attack you, even if you don't attack them, because carnivore. Right now, I'm gonna carve this one up real quick to get an item, because you can get decent armor from Jaggy. It's not really the best at all by any means, but it'll be better for. It'll be better than what you have right now. Which isn't really saying much because this armor sucks. Monkey balls. Because, you know, starter armor. Unfortunately, you won't really be able to make the Jaggy armor until a little bit later, because you need more resources than just regular Jaggy resources, so. Get a bird wyvern fang. And I don't know if it'll be here yet, but sometimes there's sparkling items you can pick up over here for extra resource points. I don't think they're here at the moment. At any rate, why can't I return to the village yet? Do I have to wait for the whole map to be unlocked? Do I have to walk back the long way? Great. Just want to show off this last part, and then I'll probably just end the episode there, because this is definitely, probably at least half an hour by now. Probably even longer. I don't know if anyone will actually watch this whole video. It'll probably take, like, someone who is actually interested in the Monster Hunter rather than someone just getting into it to watch, you know, a video this long just about, you know, the intro stage. Actually, I don't even think, even if you're interested in Monster Hunter, I'm not really sure if you're going to watch the intro stages. Oh, so you did collect 30 resources. It's only 30 points easy, even for a first boat hunter. I didn't mean to rush you. Feel free to come and go from the village or whenever you want. Whenever you get back to the village, make sure you give me your hunt report. Alright, I already went over that too. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back here. I also want to keep. I usually try to keep about 10 raw steaks on me when I go to a new quest, because you never know when you need the extra stamina, and because 10's the max you can have. So I just try to keep that on me at all times. Especially during later parts of the game when, well, you'll see later. Okay, so come talk to Junior real quick. There goes a hunt. Did I really just misread that and say that I needed 5,000? Because yeah, that doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah, it says quantity, and you can't see that. Yeah, okay. So it says quantity is what I need. It says I need 30, and I have 5,003 now. So I don't know why I thought I said I need 5,000. Anyway, let's just deliver these. Ah, thanks, Hunter. I would have never figured you got the resources to repair the camp so quickly. Guess the old man was right. You hunters really are something. We'll take it from you. Leave the fixing to us. Our lives in the village are tied to resources. I'll calculate the resources for everything you hunt in the woods. Once in a while, come across valuable commodities. I'm tallying up your spoils. Trust me, if we got a commodity or two, I'll be sure to hand them over to you. Keep showing up the carnivores whose boss so you can expect lots of resources and commodities in your future. Remember, you have to report your kills after you've hunted in the woods. I'm the one to keep track of this stuff. Oh, one last thing. Our Arvinian artisan was hunting for you. I hear he wants to talk to you about weapon upgrades. Go see him at his anvil, will you? Old craftsman, he likes to deserve like him to deserve your respect. Oh, like him deserve your respect. And again, alright, thanks, Hunter. I already talked to him though. Okay, so let's go to the hunt report real quick. Okay, so let's see what I'll get this time. Oh, actually get stuff? Okay, yes, I get commodities. Dung, wormy, shroom germ, pudding string, sure thing. You actually want to, you always forget your commodities because they'll help you out at some point later. Let's talk to this guy one more time. Hey, it's you. A fine time in Kate. I got a wee favor to ask you. If you reckon you're going to hunt here in this village, you're going to need my help. And that ain't just me tooting my own horn. So I've been thinking, let's get that weapon a little upgrade. So you see what this is all about. Haha, what the smile of your face. I ain't swinging my hammer until you fetch me some basic basic material first, iron ore. Sourcing your own equipment material, that's the hunter way. Prove me you got what it takes, a good enough eye, and locate you some nice ore deposit. And take a skilled miner. Here, I'll give you my very own pickaxe. You give a good swing for me when you find an ore deposit, you hear? Ooh, it gives you a mega pickaxe right off the bat, that's pretty good. Let's see your villager request. Oh, just one iron ore? Okay. What the fuck's over here? Don't leave it over there. It's definitely just the village elder again. Or village chief, whatever. Yep, talk to him. See, kid, I knew you had no trouble rounding up resources we need. Now we can visit the base camp for you. Oh, and I heard about the iron ore. Corvidians are always hard to please. But that guy's the worst of them. I've known him since I was younger than you. I tell you, we've butted heads more times than the sky has stars. But there's no question in his keen eye as an artisan. We'll just see what he makes of you. By the way, you remember seeing a brazier burning just outside the village? Well, you might want to have a closer look at it next time you go by, trust me. Oh, and before I forget, I got a little something for you. Let's just say thanks. Let's see now. So I'll give you a total of 3,000 zenny. That's not bad at all. Alright, anyway, I do believe that will be enough for this episode because I've definitely been recording for approximately an hour. I don't even think I'll put this all up at once. So for the moment, I will deposit this stuff just so I can have more space in my inventory for later. Because what I'm probably going to end up doing right now, probably ending the episode. I was going to do a little bit of grinding, but no point in doing that now since I haven't really accomplished anything yet. Anyway, as usual, you guys know the deal. Well, like, comment, subscribe, and all that good jazz. Cal Pan, I'll catch you next time. Later.